Okay, guys, so we are live on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. As I said, today we're going to talk about advantage of shopping online. Just remember, talking to platform to practice English. We don't have a teacher here, so we are free to practice our English, to make mistakes and improve with them. First of all, I will I will choose someone to introduce herself, and after this we can answer these questions. Soraya, could you introduce yourself, please? Yasmin, please. I said your second name.
Yeah, okay. I was a little confused, sorry. Um, Yasmin, 19 years old. I'm from São Paulo, capital. Nowadays, I'm cursing systems analysis and development. At my free time, I like to read books, watch series. Yesterday, I finished a Tolkien book, and it was amazing. It was actually the second book I read of him, and is a good book. If you have a chance, read it. The name is Beren and Luthien, and for me, I think is it.
Oh, wait, could you put the name in the chat? Because I want to find this. What about you, Mileni?
Good morning. I am Elaine. I am 34 years old. I am a teacher. I live in Campinas with my boyfriend. In my free time, I like to read too, but sometimes I can't read because when I am reading a book, I'm stay addicted. So I stop doing my tasks for reading. So I try to read only in holiday or vacation, some weekends too. I like cook too, but only desserts, only sweet food. Um, and I like to watch something on Netflix, for example. It's it.
Oh, great. Ricardo, your turn.
Well, I'm Ricardo. I live at São Vicente, the first city of Brazil. And well, I'm married. I have a daughter. I have two little cats, my friends Kinji and Pudim. I love watching movies, hang out with my friends, dancing. That's it.
Great. Jonas, could you introduce yourself?
I'm Jonas. I live in countryside São Paulo, Brazil. I live in hot city, very hot city. I'm married. I have a daughter, and dog and fish, and I love pets. I love read novels, psychoanalysis books, uh, anything. I'm a web developer. Is this?
Oh, okay. Great. I am Lucas. I'm 24 years old. I live in São Paulo. I am pharmacist. I am married. And yes, I like to hang out with my friends, with my wife, and I like to play video games, soccer, and stay at home too. It's very good. And the first questions, let's start. Ricardo, what are some advantages of shopping online compared to shopping in physical stores? What do you think?
No, nowadays it's just the convenience, I believe. Né? A long time ago is normally is easier purchase products on internet. I don't know what happened, but today is the same price, the same. Uh, Sometimes, for example, you depends on the product. For example, if you uh, buy a product around 30 reais, is cheaper buying the physical store uh, because of the uh, I forgot the frete,
Delivery?
the yeah, delivery tax.
Yeah.
Uh, so in this case, normally is sometimes, for example, Amazon or Mercado Livre, there are so many delivering, and so in this case, is probably you could reach the buy a product paying the same money, but I believe that 20 reais or 30 reais is my, I believe that's around the break even. I don't know. After that is possible to buy the product and have the same level. But so in this case, nowadays the physical store are how do you say using the another way to sell products. They using a kind of rent. For example, Samsung pay a rent for Casas Bahia, for example, to let your cell phone on the physical store because the people normally go to the Casas Bahia or another and they check the quality of the product. For example, cell phone, uh, using see the video on cell phone, for example, and they come back to the house, checking, made a research about the price, and they normally buy the same products on the internet. So in this case, Casas Bahia and another physical store are uh, charging from the factory a kind of rent. That's it.
Yeah, about you said the delivery tax. This is terrible because you saw I don't know, shirt. It's cost 20, 30 reais. But when you saw the delivery tax, it's 30 reais too. So it's the same value for it's very expensive when you put your I don't know how to say CPF, CNPJ, CEP. When you put your CEP of your house, it's very expensive, the tax. It's terrible. What do you think about it, Yasmin?
I think the principal advantage is the price of the things because when you buy bought online is more cheaper than in the physical store because physical stores need to uh, pay the employee salaries, pay the rent from the local. There are a lot of things that physical stores need to pay. So a lot of people did the same thing that Ricardo said, like uh, want to buy a cell phone or a fridge or a sofa. So go to the physical store, look at the product. Sometimes did the experimentation and go come back to home and bought it on the online store. So a lot of people did this because it's more cheaper than the physical stores. And from for some products, the difference of the price is so big. Like sometimes you need to buy a fridge, and when you go to the store is 100 more more oh my God, I forgot the word, but is 100 more than if you pay if you buy in the website. So for some products is the big difference, but you have to wait. So if you are an anxious person, maybe sometimes is better buy in the physical store.
For this reason, I like Mercado Livre because you buy in the morning and in the afternoon it's with you at your home. It's awesome. What do you think about it, Mileni?
For me, I save time because I don't need to go to the store. And I think the most of store there are attendants insistent, maybe annoying. They want you to buy. And I like to buy online because I can choose any one store. I am used to buy in a store in BH, so it's okay because I can buy there. And if I don't like the clothes, for example, I can give back. It's okay. So I like too much. And when I need to buy a device, for example, I don't need to try. So it's easier than go to a physical store. So I really like to shopping online.
Oh, great. What do you think about it, Jonas?
Is convenience, better varieties, many choices, but I think very trash in papers, in plastic. But I buy everything online. So
Yes, I agree with you. I think it's the price it's better online, and it's very good to buy something without leaving home. I like to stay at home, keep at home, and we can compare costs. So we can. I remember. I don't remember the name. I think it's Buscapé. You can
Yeah,
compare some price. It's very good
one of
to.
them.
Yeah, it's very good to patient chart because I like it. And it's very easy. You can buy everything with a few clicks. It's awesome. You don't need to walk on the street or to I don't know to I don't know how to say take rain, pegar chuva, mulher. And it's very good. I really love to buy at home. Number two. Jonas, could you read the question number 2 and answer, please?
yeah. How do you ensure the security of your personal information when making online purchase? Security is a problem because internet burns through text information. But today, in network traffic is videos, sounds, credit cards, any information. um, the networks is not fully prepared to transfer all these informations, but foram gambiarras, não sei falar, em network para que funcione. Então, today is security information, financials and personal information is in a focus, but ever sempre é um risco.
Yes, I agree with you. I think it's more secure to buy online than in the past, because I remember I felt I felt fear to buy in Mercado Livre, because it was in it was in beginning starting, and it was very strange to buy there. Nowadays it's more I don't know, confiável, whatever. Ricardo, what do you think about it?
I don't know. I believe that is nowadays the things became a little weird in my opinion, because for example, some time ago there are some products cheaper than today. And for the hand, for example, when I listen to the people tell, oh, I start selling products on the internet, the things are, well, for example, Casas Bahia have a physical store, for example, and the guys pay a lot of different tax, electricity, water, employees, and the rent sometimes, and the, well, so in this case, if this company starts selling products on the internet, it sounded like, well, the costs decrease, and so in this case, it's possible to sell the same product cheaper, but sometimes not happen. So, and if, for example, another companies intermediate and how I forgot the marketplace using, for example, and there are a lot of different websites using this kind of things. So that's strange, because doesn't matter what happened, our consumers pay much more day by day for the same product. So that's weird. In the other countries, like, I don't know, mention Europe, United States, and yeah, there are a little increase sometimes, but not so much like on our country. So sometimes it's a little, how do you say, conspiracy theory, but sometimes it's a little weird for me understand the situation. So that's it. Yeah, Lucas, you're muted. Yeah,
Brazil being Brazil. It's
yeah,
normal.
exactly. Yeah, for example, the Apple or Samsung release a new cell phone, and the people think, oh, what improvement hardware or gadget had this new cell phone you have, but there are another thing that is a certain thought. For example, the Brazil have the biggest price of these products, so it's very weird for me.
Yeah, I agree with you, but I am like I like to buy things that I have like every year. I like to play video games, so I like to play soccer, and every year, uh, I don't know how to say this in English. I can buy a new FIFA 24, 23. It's the same game. The only difference is the players, that it's like a update of the teams. And every year is cost 100, I don't know, uh, I don't know how to say it, 300 in English, whatever, 300 reais, and I was there paying. And this is terrible because I am stupid, because it's the same game. I can play in the FIFA 2020 and it's okay, whatever. Ricardo, Jonas, Milene, did you answer?
Not
Oh,
yet.
okay.
I try to choose a trust website to buy, but I know sometimes it's impossible. You avoid the risks because even I try to choose a trust website, sometimes I have had problem with my card. It was cloned, I don't know, but it was in a website. But it's easy to solve the problem now. So I try to choose a trust website.
Oh, great. It's very important to find it on Google, to put in the Reclame Aqui, see some recommendations and
Yes.
evaluation. Yeah.
And I hope they word about my information. I always hope this website can a way to I don't know me proteger. I don't know how can I say this.
Yes.
Protect me. They were obligated to protect me.
Yeah, it's a little, you have a lot of risks to buy online. You need to take care about it.
Yeah.
What do you think about it, Yasmin?
I like Milancy, I have a similar action, so I always check if the website is saved because sometimes the website is real, good, have a good construction, but there isn't a certification of security. In the hyperlink, you can check if the site is saved with if it is written like HTTPS. This S shows the site is saved, but it's important to check if I don't know the store, I don't know the website, I always search the CNPJ in Receita Federal because sometimes I will buy some that is not cheaper and I will put uh, my information. So I check the CNPJ in Receita Federal website, and I also search in Reclame Aqui because there are a lot of sites that have like rates of the products in that website, but is fixed rates. So I always search in Reclame Aqui if the products are real, and if the people will receive the products. So if I don't know the website, if I don't know the uh, at the store, I always have this kind of acts to secure my buy.
Oh, thank you. I never did this thing about the Receita Federal. It's very important to buy expensive things on internet. In my case, I try to buy in famous website and that I know, of course, and I don't feel comfortable to buy in strange websites or page on Instagram. I dislike it to buy using Instagram. I like to I don't know how to say it in English, but eu fico com pé atrás. It's a little strange. And I like to search on Google about the website. I like to see some recommendations in Reclame Aqui. And yeah, I think it's very important to find out the websites that you are talking by, because it's have a lot of risks to put your information, your CPF, your credit card, and yeah, it's terrible. Question number 3. Milene, could you read, please? I forgot to put the answer.
What types of products do you prefer to buy online rather than in store, and why? I like to buy the products they deliver fast. Anyone. I like to buy clothes, I like to buy device electronics, I like to buy
Yeah.
eat. I choose the time to deliver. And I have about clothes, I like too much buy online. I know that most of people prefer to buy on physical store because you need to try. But for me, I like too much to try the clothes in my house, in front of my mirror, in my lamps. I feel more comfortable when I try a new clothes in my house. So if I don't like, I give back, no problem. I go to the Correios and send again the clothes.
Yeah.
I think now it's easier to give back your products. So for me, I try to buy anything online.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I think it's more easy nowadays to give back the product. It's very easy. Oh my God.
I think I don't know. I agree with Milan, except for the clothes. I believe that's for me it's boring. I prefer go to the physical store because you could hear a cloth, t-shirt, for example, and it's just one time you go to the shopping, you go to the store and come back to house happy because well sometimes I feel oh I have to go to the mailbox or mail store, I don't know, and sometimes you waste more time because sometimes certainly you have to send it back and wait a while for receive the same product. So sometimes I don't know. I go to the store on a Saturday and I have a party at night. For example, I could use the same t-shirt. I go to the store, here the t-shirt feel well. I don't know. That's nice. Pay, come back to house. I could, for example, wash the same t-shirt and use a little later. But about the uh, online store is a little different. Né?
But it's more comfortable and cheaper
Yeah,
to buy. than the store.
Shipping not so much, but
Oh,
about the convenience certainly. No?
yes, you
I
can.
don't know. I think that if you have to buy if you buy a product, for example, a t-shirt, and that's okay, you receive and the product is the same fitting in your body, that's okay. But if you have to go to the office, post office, for send again the product, I believe that's the risky for me is higher because I go to the post office, particularly in my city, is a big problem because I don't know if you have to go to the post office, I need to reserve a while in my agenda. I have to, and for example, Correio close around 5 o'clock p.m. So in this case, I have to go to my lunch time, for example, and take 1 hour, sometimes more. I prefer go to the store, physical store.
Of course, we need to be patient and calm in the office, office
Yeah.
because it's terrible.
Here,
Jonas,
sorry,
go ahead. No,
here
go
I
ahead.
have a Correios. It's near of my house and it's
Yeah.
okay, but I have a strategic. I buy in a site that I know. So I know the size of the clothes. So and the now I think for a woman maybe. There are many stores with a site on Instagram and they put the clothes in different bodies. So I know if the clothes will good on me because there are a lot of pictures with the clothes in different size and different bodies. So I think now the store have a online store, they think about this problem. So now for me, I don't have problem with the if the clothes will me serve. I don't.
Yeah.
So I think if you try to choose one store and try the size, it's good.
Yeah, I agree with you. Jonas, number 3. What types of products do you prefer to buy online rather than in the store?
Agree.
I put now in the chat.
Okay. What type do you prefer? I buy many products online for pets, foods, for prepare foods, pens, uh, computers, smartphones, everything. I don't.
Almost everything.
It is yes. I don't like attendance in physical stores because is in is is sound. Sorry, the pitbull. uh, in store, the sound is allowed in internal ambience. Isso me incomoda. Sound allowed. E the price is cheaper or equivalent, but the convenience is convenience wins.
Yes, the convenience it's better than in the store. Yasmin, your turn.
Like Minoan, I prefer buy anything online because it's more easy to me. I I didn't have the habit to buy so many things. So when I buy, I always search a lot. So it's hard to me give back some product. So for me, I prefer buy a lot of things online. I think the only thing I didn't buy so much online is food, but all of the other things I prefer to buy online is more easy. This is sent to my home, so I didn't have the need to go out to my home to buy the a specific thing. And when I buy online, I can read rates from other people and know if the product is good and this kind of things. So uh, uh, are buy online have this other advantage. You can see rates from the product, see the advantage to buy it, and if this shows some error, some thing, some I forgot the word for defeat, but if it shows some defeat and things like that, is better buy online because of this, and I always prefer buy online.
Oh, yes. In my case, I started to do some. I wait. I started to do some meetings to home, like everything, cover to the sofa. I don't know the name that you can tira pelo de cachorro the sofa too. I started to
É,
it's very good. I started to buy rice,
é.
beans, milk, everything online. It's amazing. I'd like to buy fruit and vegetable because
Uhum.
I like to choose
É,
the type of the fruit. It's better. But oh my God, it's very good.
é,
I am like Yasmin Jones. I buy everything in the internet. It's amazing. I like
é.
the
Tem um,
globalization.
tem um produto que é inexplicável, né? Sabe o que que é?
Mm.
Cápsula de café reutilizável. Tem a cápsula de café que é caro, né? Custa uma caixinha custa tipo R$ 20 com 10. Aí tem aquela a, ca- a- o reutilizável. Você abre ela, põe um café dentro, põe na maquininha e ela solta. Tipo assim, você vê aqui para comprar no Brasil, nos lugares assim, é R$ 100. É assim, não tô exagerando. Uma cápsula daquela é R$ 100. Aí tu compra na internet, tu encontra 5 por 15, R$ 20. Cara, não dá para entender, né? Aí tem algumas coisas que a gente é obrigado a comprar pela internet, porque não tem lógica o bagulho. E eu tô falando desse produto, tem outros, né? Não tem explicação. Simplesmente é muito mais barato do que na loja física, por quê? Não sei. Ninguém sabe.
The capitalism wins because I have minha família é comerciante. Tem alguns. É, a margem de lucro, é, profit, a margem de lucro é muito grande, que é um produto que tem um apelo que as pessoas vão comer, igual o celular, é um produto que entra no mercado de luxo, né?
Sim.
Então, se eu compro e pago R$ 5 e pago R$ 15 de imposto, ficaria 20, eu poderia vender a 30, mas eu vou vender a 98,90 porque é a promoção do dia.
That's
Essa é a
wonderful.
ideia. É um produto de luxo, cápsula de café.
É.
Oh my God, cápsula de café. No way. Okay, I will keep pay 20 reais in the iFood because I really like cápsula de café.
Yeah.
Number 4. Uh, Yasmin, could you read the question number 4 and answer, please?
Yeah, can you share any tips for finding the best deals and discounts while shopping online? Uh, Coupons of discounts are a good thing, and search so much, because when you search you can find the same product from the same uh oh my god, I forgot the word for fornecedor. Let me check it. Supplier. Okay, you can find the same product from the same supplier, just that are sell from different stores, and you can buy more cheaper if you will search. And I think these are the tips. Search a lot to find the same product. Of course, read the rates from the product to know if is a good thing you pay more cheaper from other store. Use discount coupons, and I think these are the tips, because when you are shopping online, you cannot deal with the seller, because you don't have the same contact that in the physical store. But depends if you buy from social media, social apps like Instagram or WhatsApp. Maybe you can deal with the seller. Say I will buy more if you give me a discount. So sometimes you can make a deal too if you have the contact with the seller. So this is my tips. Use coupons, search a lot, and try to deal with the seller so you can get a discount.
Great, great. Milene, what do you think?
I think if you can follow on social medias, because I think the stores put the ads about the deals or discounts on social medias. And I know there are some store they do a interactive with the followers, and they give discount. So I think it's a way to find discounts or deals.
I have a problem because I don't have tips to share, but I saw some people doing this is talk with a friend, and you and a friend you buy a lot of items, and you I don't know, you take 10 friends and vocês compram juntos e we have a big discount. I think it's very, very good. Beleza, Yasmin. Bye bye. I just put in the app or in the site, I find what I want to buy, and I buy. I don't know how to get discounts. What about you, Ricardo? What tips do you have to us?
Uh, Tips. Well, pay attention because there are a lot of thieves on the internet and fakes, and it's very, very important. And well, uh, I don't do this, but my wife is a kind of an expert because the my wife always check the evaluation about the other people, check the comments on the product. I don't know. I don't have patience about it, but I certainly I have to say, particularly because my wife don't listen. My wife is right because it's better because I don't know. Sometimes it's possible to create robots or bots to give good analysis about a product, but I believe that the most part of the time is possible to check and receive good information about a product or not. And I believe that's it. I believe that is pay attention and well, sometimes it's necessary 10 minutes. You could receive good information. Check if the seller is a real person or not. That's it.
Yeah, great. What about you, Jonas?
Um, my tip is check the price because checking other online stores because the discount price sometimes the price is half of double. Um, o- uma artificial discount. Check other lot and check the quality of products because the products better quality is more 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 expensive, more life a vida útil is bigger.
Yes. Of course, we need to take care when you go to buy online. Ricardo said about give it 10 minutes. I have a problem because when I take too long to buy something, I give up.
Yeah,
I forgot to flow. I think, oh no, I don't need this. And in the next week, I think, oh my God, I need to buy that thing in the past. So again, it's a circle. It's terrible. But of course, it's very important because sometimes you are doing a terrible thing buying the specific site or with a seller. Well, guys, it's almost 10. I will go to stop the live